Dear religious fanatic people of Khabar Tatak, in the story that I have brought before you today in the section of religion is related with the story of Lord Ganesha. Lord Ganesha is also called as Gajanan for having a head of an elephant on its shoulder. On the basis of different religious scriptures, especially Shiv Puran and Skanda Puran, I will tell you the story of birth of Lord Ganesha. It's fighting with Lord Shiva, in which its head was severed, the anger of Mother Goddess thereafter, and the transplantation of elephant head on its shoulder, in spite of its having own shoulder. Besides this, I will also tell you in this story whereabout of the severed head of Lord Ganesha, which was not found at that time, due to which his head was replaced with the head of an elephant. According to a story in the Shiv Puran, Lord Shiva often meditated on Kailas. Whenever he was free from meditation, he would return to his hut with his followers. During this time, the atmosphere was filled with joy. However, as soon as Shiva left for meditation, his followers would leave with him, leaving the place devoid of any joy, leaving Mother Parvati feeling lonely. Furthermore, even in the presence of everyone, when there were programs of frequent laughter and jokes, followers of Lord Shiva often sided with him, which made Goddess Parvati despaired. She felt the need for a being who would belong to her in all circumstances. With this thought in mind, Mother Parvati gave birth to Lord Ganesha from the paste on her body. After giving birth to Lord Ganesha, when Mother Parvati was about to take a bath, she told Lord Ganesha that she was leaving for taking a bath. Therefore, no one should be allowed to come inside during this time. Only a few moments had passed since Mother Parvati went to take a bath when Lord Shiva arrived with his followers and tried to enter Mother Parvati's house. Child Ganesha forbade Lord Shiva's followers from doing so, telling them to wait until Mother Parvati arrived. When they refused, Lord Ganesha severely beat them. Lord Shiva became enraged by this beating of his followers and went to child Ganesha and asked him to let him go inside to meet Goddess Parvati. Despite various attempts, child Ganesha refused to listen to Lord Shiva and asked him to wait until Mother Parvati arrived there. This enraged Lord Shiva further, and he chopped off child Ganesha's head with his trident. By then, Mother Parvati arrived there. On seeing child Ganesha lying bleeding on the ground, Mother Parvati's anger reached at the seventh sky. He assumed to a fire's form. Looking at his fire's form, it seemed as if he would instantly tear apart the entire structure of the universe. Lord Shiva and his followers began pleading with Goddess Parvati to save the entire universe from being torn apart. Goddess Parvati agreed to relent on the condition that her son, child Ganesha, be brought back to life immediately. In an attempt to revive child Ganesha, they first attempted to find his severed head. However, when it was not found, fearing that it would incite Parvati's anger, Lord Shiva instructed Lord Vishnu to bring the head of a baby elephant sleeping on an elephant's belly and place it on child Ganesh's shoulders. Obeying Lord Shiva's command, Lord Vishnu brought the head of a baby elephant sleeping on his mother's stomach and transplanted it on the Bal Ganesha's shoulder. Ganesh immediately revived and bowed to Mother Parvati. Finding child Ganesha alive, Goddess Parvati forgot all her anger. Later, he also informed Lord Shiva that the child Ganesha was her son. By bringing the head of a baby elephant and transplanting it on child Ganesha's shoulder, child Ganesha instantly revived, but the question of what happened to Ganesha's original head still remains. Since the information is available in very limited sources, people know very little about it. In fact, various Puranas and scriptures offer varying accounts of Lord Ganesha's severed head. The most famous story about where Lord Ganesha's severed head had ended up and found in Shiv Puran and Skanda Puran. According to one of such belief, when Lord Shiva severed Ganesha's head, no one knew where it landed. When Shiva's messenger searched for it and could find it, Shiva replaced Lord Ganesha with the head of an elephant. Later it was discovered that Lord Shiva had severed Ganesha's head in such an anger that it fell into a cave on earth. This cave still houses Lord Ganesha's severed head. This cave is located in Pithoragarh district of Uttarakhand state and is known as Patal Bhubaneswar. Even today, the severed head of Lord Ganesha is worshipped in this cave, located approximately 90 feet inside the mountain. It was discovered by King Rituparna, a member of Surya dynasty, who ruled Ayodhya during the Treta Yuga. He discovered the cave while chasing a deer on hunting. It is believed that the 4 stones found in this cave represent the 4 yugas or ages, and the 4th stone symbolizes Kali Yuga. This 4th stone grows in size every day. Legend has it that the 4th stone touches the cave wall, the Kali Yuga will end. According to some other beliefs, when Lord Shiva severed Ganesha's head with his trident, the head was thrown into the holy river Ganga. It is believed that as it flowed into the Ganges, Ganesha's original head was lost forever. Later, Lord Shiva reattached the elephant's head on Ganesha's body, bringing him back to life. According to another belief, Ganesha's severed head was taken to heaven by the god and preserved. This head remains in the heaven to this day and is worshipped in sacred. According to some Tantra texts, Ganesha's head transformed into a divine energy and merged into the Shivlinga. Therefore, Ganesha is considered the first to be worshipped, as his original head has been absorbed in the energy of Lord Shiva.